From yesterday, we are seeing that we have enough rich traditions, cultures, and various forms. But we have to look, just we have to look the what we are going to fighting in the present era, that is fascist era. So we preparing for changing our tune? Are we preparing tune means the forms and reaching people? So are we preparing for that? That all questions need to be addressed. So if those questions addressed properly, then obviously our culture resistance will reach people. So we thought whatever is happening, it is not a cultural this thing. The BJP is using all the cultural platforms to mislead the people and to spread the fake news, to spread the fake narrations among the people to through the cultural platforms. But it is not a cultural related thing, but it is also a ideological clash. So we have to understood that already. I think here, those who are here, we all know that it is not a cultural this thing. It is a ideological clash. The cultural dimensions is being infiltrated in this very conspiratorially. They know how to reach the people effectively by using cultural these things. So they used it actually in southern India. They tried all the aspects. They picked up all the cultural platforms which we are using. So they picked it and they are using to reach the people. So that we have to understand. And so they are by using these all these things, cultural ideologies, cultural leaders, cultural epics, all these. So they are using it to the emotionalizing the people and manipulating people, manipulating people's ideas, their thinking, their opinions about particular issue. So they want to distract from the original this thing. So they are using cultural platforms to emotionalizing and manipulating people. So we must, what we have to do is we must have to involve people emotionally with using our ethnic leaders like Periyar, Ambedkar, Marx, whoever are there. We have to bring them forefront, and we have to in the name itself, the Ambedkar, Marx, Periyar, Narayan Guru itself has a resistant. So we have to bring them for the forefront. And art for us means it is very colorful. So we should not stick on to the any particular color like red, blue, or whatever color. So art means we have to think that all colors is belongs to us, even saffron also. So saffron is basically from Buddha, we have to take that also. So we cannot simply given that color to the fascist people. So all colors are very much important, like rainbow, how the colors, all colors are important like that. So we have to take all colors. That all colors is ours, and it is not a just a combination of colors, but it is combination of all current resistance, as I told earlier. Marx, Ambedkar, Periyar, Lohia, Gandhi, Narayan Guru, Basavanna, and many more. And all dimensions should be involved in combating fascism. In today's changing times, our presentation should manage according to the times. Because we used to perform all night or hours together. So in earlier days, people used to sit and watch continuously. But nowadays, we have to think about youths or those who are not attached with the social movements or organizations. We have to think about them. So how can we reach to them is different, very much different. And someone is raised the hand.
Low battery.
So, so how to reach the mass by using new technology, new tools for spreading our cultural these things. So there are many ways to reach youths or young generation. So they are not listening hours together or whole night. So as I told earlier, in before people used to watch whole night dramas, whole night songs, or hours together. They can sit and they will listen the songs. But nowadays people will not sit and they will not have a time in a busy schedule. So how can we reach to them in a short time with an effective manner? So that is very much important. We have to use the new technology and whatever tools are available. So when it comes to the technology and all, so we know obviously the technology is made for corporates for their use. So we have to use that technology for reaching our opinion, our cultural, our ideology to the people. So we have to use that technology to reach our these things to the people. So there are many ways like technology new every day the technology is keep on changing. We have to how we use that technology for our cultural these things, which is it is very much important. So digital touch, as I told earlier, digital touch should be given to cultural assistant. All modes of digital fields should be used. So there are many these things, podcasts like that, YouTube, Facebook, Reels, and everything. So if we just record a short video, we'll spread it in various social media platforms. So that thing will get viral. So we used it in the last election. So we used cultural these things in the last Karnataka's election. It got very much effective circulation. So in that way we can use that. So cultural resistance means the southern states have a different ideology or whatever, but all together have a common mutual cooperation should be there, because in South India, Andhra Pradesh, Tamil Nadu and all, so there are many experiments are going on, like Andhra Arunodaya is very much big influence in Karnataka and southern states. So like that we have to have a mutual cooperation or mutual give and take this thing. So when it comes to the mutual this thing, we have Basavanna, Manteswami, Siddhalingaya, so Siddhaya, like that. So we have to exchange our traditions, our cultural aspects for other states. Like that way we can resist fascists. So this should instill fear in them. They should be a fear when we take these ideological leaders like Marx, Ambedkar, Periyar, Narayan Guru. So they will afraid, because they don't have leaders. They have only fake leaders, and they don't have history also. So we have enough history, we have traditions, we have cultural leaders. We have to take all that leaders and we can resist fascism. So should bring hope in our people. So when we take these ideological leaders, so definitely it will insist hope in our people. So the thing is, whatever that we are saying, you should not follow the fascist culture or whatever. So people used to ask what alternate you are giving. So that alternate is enough for me. That much is not opinions from the ground level. So we have to give cultural alternative to the people. If unlessly we are not giving a cultural alternative, definitely they will going attracts towards the fascist cultural distincts. So in this way we have to instill hope in our people, to bring out hatred from politics and expose the accumulated lies. So every day they used to create various lies. So if you want to counter that, we have to use this modern technology to reach our cultural, our resistance. So in the way, and even we should not stick on blue, red or whatever. So we have to feel that the all color should be ours, and we try to organize all resistant forces in a one platform to resist the fascist. So this is the idea of Janadani. So we in Karnataka we tried the maximum cultural efforts, cultural experiences in the last elections. That gives very much hope in the people. So we created so many album songs by using modern technology, graphics and all. So it got more enthusiasm, and people used to listen, and they will. Song is not only a song. Song will have a meaning and ideology. So definitely by using all this modern technology and digital platforms, we can reach maximum people. That is the only way to reach maximum people. Nowadays people will not sit and listen hours together or whole night. So we have to concentrate. Please everyone, I request you to think about using modern technology and digital platforms. So in this way we can like Arunodaya can create wonders in digital media, in my opinion. So like that way everyone has to use digital platform and modern technology. In that way we can resist fascist. That's it. Thank you.
Thank you, Janatan.